Why would she keep it a secret that she's sick? I mean, Kim's my sister. I love her.
Whoa, look, bone marrow transplant isn't a treatment of last resort anymore. She probably just found out herself. Look, she called your mother first, right? I'm sure that Caroline got out to L.A. and then turned around and called you.
Yeah, maybe.
It's good news. You're a match for her. You know, you're on your way. This could have a very happy ending.
Mm-hmm. Not if Miss Alamein put you on her hit list.
Hey, guys.
Oh, hi.
Got a question. Sure. There was a guy brought in, a mugging victim down at the docks. They said he was being sent to this floor.
Well, they should have come to the ER. You know what? Let me go check.
That'd be great, thanks.
How you doing? You sleeping any better?
Well, I did pretty well last night, I guess.
Ava and I would love to have you over for dinner, you and Ciara.
We would love that. Siri's been asking how our buddy Theo is.
Good, good. How about this weekend?
Great. Perfect.
Good. Thanks. Sure you
Why don't you guys wait over here while I see what room we're using, okay? Great. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Well, found your victim.
My God. D.A. Woods. Do you recognize me, Detective Hope Brady?
Oh, yeah. I recognize you.
Do you know who did this to you?
Yes. I know exactly who did it.
You owe me $8.
What? Oh, boy. I'm sorry.
7:15, the mall. I waited and waited, and you never answered your phone.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. I just, I forgot.
So,
What?
why'd you forget? Where were you?
Yes.
Hey,
You're up.
what is all this?
This is breakfast.
Thank you.
How'd you sleep? You seemed pretty upset last night.
Yeah, well, you know, teenage son moves out on you, kind of ruins your whole soccer mom image.
I'm sure he'll come to his senses soon. Hopefully he got a good night's sleep and he'll be back today.
Breakfast and optimism? This new EJ thing, I like it.
Thank you. Excuse me for a second. Hello?
Elvis, I just got home. Would you come over to the house right away? Something I need to talk to you about.
Well, I thought I made it very clear that I don't wish to talk to you, so, goodbye.
No. Don't hang up, Elvis. Because what I have to say to you is something I think you will want to hear.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Well, you know what? Okay, let's get him into room 401.
Wait a second. Can I have just a second? Mr. Woods, you said you knew who did this. Can you give me a name?
Absolutely. Ray Fernandez.
I'm sorry that I stood you up, kiddo. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay for the ticket.
So you're not going to tell me what you were doing?
I just got caught up in stuff.
What stuff?
Working?
Doing what?
Back off, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't get much sleep last night. Obviously, I'm not in the best mood. So.
Yeah, obviously. And I know why. I know what happened last night, Rafe.
What?
There's only one reason why you'd be this way. Sammy Brady.
Fine. Listening. Why don't you make it quick?
I've decided to agree to a settlement.
Settlement of what, exactly?
Well, our differences. The house, the matter stocks, and so forth. That is what you want, isn't it?
So what you're telling me is that you're ready to move out, right?
After we have a little talk, if that's what you want, I will move out and I will be out of your life. Will you come?
I'll be there shortly.
What was that all about?
I've won? I finally won.
Are you honestly going to let EJ win?
My dear Katarina, as you must know by now, things are rarely what they seem.
I'm the last person that you should be considering right now.
I'm going to L.A. The only reason that woman has been on her best behavior is
Think you're
because...
so scary?
It's not a joke.
Okay, look. You did legitimately scare her. I mean, she's convinced that you'll kill her if she comes after me.
Yes, but I'm leaving town.
Oh, please stop. Even if you're gone for a while, she knows that you would still come after her if she tries anything. Honestly, I'm not worried.
Yeah, well, I am. You don't get it, do you?
Get what?
I think about you all the time. Mostly how much I love you.
The medical report says you sustained a blow to the back of the head, meaning the attack came from behind.
So,
Did you see your attacker?
good point. No. But I heard him. And I'll never forget that voice. It's the same man who came after me earlier. Ray Fernandez.
I'm sorry, came after you earlier?
In the police station. I didn't oppose bail on a suspect he collared and went ballistic. He was ready to kill me. You don't believe me? Ask some of the witnesses. Why don't you try talking to your pal, the mayor?
But I may have to go back to the office. Once the news about Woods hit the air, all hell broke loose.
What does the mayor have to do with it? It was a mugging, right?
Well, he's a politician. He's powerful. I'm going to have to be visible on this.
Oh. Still glad you took the job, Mr. Mayor?
Yesterday I was. Today, not so much.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
No, not at all.
I just need to ask you something.
Sure.
Was there some kind of altercation yesterday down at the station between Woods and Hernandez?
Oh, yes, definitely. Woods allowed bail on a suspect. Rafe heard about it, completely lost it. I don't know what happened. They just snapped.
Where'd you get the stuff about Sammy? I wasn't even with her last night.
No, but you wish you were.
Okay, can we not get into this? Hello?
Hey, Rafe, it's Hope. I need you to meet me down at the station.
So, you really think Stefano is giving up?
That's exactly what he said.
Stefano. I mean, it's just not his style, right? I mean, normally he just hire more lawyers and stall.
You know what I think this is? I think this has to do with the fact that he tricked Will into letting him come into this house, because I told him if he did anything like that again, I would make sure that he never saw Sydney or Johnny ever again, that I'd move away.
But you would never really do that, right?
Oh, I mean, obviously I'd never, no, of course I'd never do that to you.
Right. Because you are the new EJ.
like the new me.
I do too. And that is why I don't want you to go back to that house.
Well, it seems that my husband, the eagle, is going to let his son, the peacock, win. You're giving up our home. Where are we gonna live? I redecorated 5 rooms upstairs. Will is coming to live with us.
Let us not worry about young William at this moment, all right?
He's my grandson.
And he's going to live right here in this house with his lovely grandmother and his new grandpapa, Stefano.
So what seems isn't what is.
Or will be. I just told you that.
What do you have planned for EJ?
Exactly what he deserves.
Hi.
Hey, Will.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. I'm getting a latte. Do you want one?
Yeah, sure. I think
Cool.
yeah, perfect.
Will, what's up, man? What's happening? You got some crazy plans for spring break?
No, not unless you count moving.
Sorry?
My mom and I had it out last night, and I left.
So I mean you're staying at your dad's? Well, let's fight. What was it about?
A lot of things. Lies, EJ, you.
Huh. Well, listen, I've got to get to the police station, so maybe we can talk about this later, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks. Hey, have you, talked to Chad this morning?
No, why?
Oh, I was just wondering because, you know, his dad is...
What about my dad?
Oh, hey, Chad.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Coach had us out doing some huge training run this morning. How come you weren't there?
Stuff came up. I'll talk to Coach. So you haven't been online or anything yet?
Hard to do when you're running your ass off. Why? Let me guess. My old man had some gigantic press conference, right? Grabbing headlines, slaying dragons.
No. It was on the news. He got beat up last night, and now he's in the hospital.
Oh, my God.
EJ, it's just that I've seen it all before. You know, you go 10 rounds with your dad, but then you end up getting sucked back in, and I don't want that to happen
Samantha,
again.
I'm sorry, it just feels different this time. I mean, I can get my house back. We can get on with our lives.
Well, certainly getting rid of Stefano would make me happy. And I know it would cause a lot less stress for you.
Yeah. Certainly would.
Look, EJ, you did it. You finally got rid of him. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Nothing is over until the end game is played. And your end game is coming, Elvis. Ready or not.
Come in. Dad. Oh, my God, when I heard you were hurt, I thought you... Well, I don't know what I thought. You're okay, right?
Of course he is. Too mean to die. Right, honey?
Oh, hey.
Oh, Chad, darling, I'm so glad you're here.
So your Auntie Kimberly is not feeling so good, so I'm gonna go out to Los Angeles, try to make her feel better, okay?
Okay, Daddy.
Think about you all the time. And I love you. Lots and lots. I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too. And so will Mommy. Mommy loves you lots and lots. You love Mommy too, don't you?
Yes. Yes, I do, little one. I love you both very much. Now, you be good for Mommy, okay? And I'll talk to you tomorrow on your computer, right?
Okay.
Okay. I gotta go.
Out of the mouths of babes.
Yeah.
A little time away will give you a fresh perspective on things.
This not being any of your business, that perspective will never change. Tell that lovely fiancé of yours to stay the hell away from Carly, or you know what will happen. Come on. Hey, Hope, just call me when you get this, will you? I need to talk to you.
Hey, Rafe, thanks for coming in.
Yeah. You got something new about Anna DeMiro?
No.
What? About Benny Gorman?
No, nothing on him either.
Shay? What do you need?
Well, I need to know where you were last night between 10 and midnight. Hey, you're home. What's going on?
Grandma drove me over. I came by to pick up my stuff.
All right, let's get to this, shall we? I have all the necessary paperwork. All you need to do is sign, and we are done.
Elvis, sit down. Help me finish this game, huh?
Sorry, Father, I'm not quite in the mood for playing games.
You're right. The games must end. Now.
I was looking for you.
Hey, what's going on?
I downloaded an article you might be interested in. It's about non-invasive treatment plans for diplopia that have shown promise. It's not a magic bullet, but take a look, okay?
Yeah, thank you. I will.
Hey, you guys.
Hey.
Hi.
You know what? This is about a patient I need to take out, okay? Excuse me.
All right.
What's going on?
Well, actually, I was on my way to see you. I just found out my sister has leukemia, so I'm going out to L.A. to see her.
I'm sorry to hear that. Oh.
The thing is, I'm going out there to donate bone marrow.
Well, you're a match. That's great. Yeah, your sister's odds, they just improved.
Yeah, well, what I want to talk to you about, you did that surgery on me, and it's okay for me to donate, right?
No, absolutely. Completely unrelated issues. Yeah.
Good, great, thanks. Is there something wrong?
No, just you obviously got to go and do this, and I applaud you. But it's just
what's the problem?
Well, come on, Bo. Don't tell me it doesn't worry you too. You're not going to be here to protect Carly.
morning, I assumed that you'd already left for the office. When I walk into my chambers and my clerk tells me that you've been mugged and that you're in the hospital.
Yes, but I'm alive and kicking, which is going to be bad news for a certain someone.
Did you get a good look at your attacker?
Oh, I know who, and I know why. It's in retaliation for a decision I made in the Demera kidnapping case.
Who was it?
Special Agent Ray Fernandez.
No way.
No way? What, you know the guy?
Yeah, I know his sister.
Oh, right. Of course you do. You and your taste in women.
Charles?
First it was the blonde bimbo, and now this idiot's sister.
Okay, stop it. Charles, none of this is Chad's fault. Okay, can we please stop arguing? Let's just concentrate on the man who attacked you.
Ray Fernandez. Son of a bitch is not going to get away with this.
Of course not. We'll make sure of that.
So why do you need to know where I was last night?
D.A. Woods was attacked last night. Beaten and robbed.
Oh?
He's saying it was you.
You what? What? Okay. So what, you think that I did it?
Well, what I'm hoping is that you have an alibi for the time in question.
You and your son need to talk. I'm going to be back in a few minutes.
Okay, let's sit down.
I'm not staying.
Will, talk to me.
No, there's nothing to talk about.
Of course there is. I'm your mom. You're my kid. I can see it in your eyes, Will. You don't really want to leave.
I was just looking at that photograph of little Sydney over there. Lovely smile.
Maybe you should have thought about that before you spent a year lying to me about her.
Yes, one must admit that duplicity is a terrible thing. Duplicity, mendacity, it's a terrible evil.
That's your idea of an apology. Skip it.
Of course, I was not the only one who lied. You were going at it with a vengeance.
I had a talk with Victor. He's gonna keep Vivian in her cage.
So what, you think he can control that maniac?
Look, man, if I didn't have to leave,
But I'm
I
not trying to
wouldn't.
make you feel guilty about this.
Well, you're not trying to calm me down either.
So what's, now it's my job to calm you down? Look, this is not about you. Well,
All right, look. I'll take her with me.
to LA. And you know that's not going to happen. For one thing, Carly has a job here, and I'm not about to let Vivian think she drove her out of Salem. No. No, I have an idea.
What?
Well, while you're away, Carly can stay with Chloe and me.
Do I have a say in that? I'm not moving in with you and Chloe. I mean, that's crazy talk. I'm going to stay where I've been staying, and I'm going to be fine.
Carly, please. It's important to me that you're safe. It's important to Melanie. I'll call you. All right, think about it.
No. I don't need a babysitter.
I understand that. But I'm with the doc on this. It'd be good just to have someone watching your back. Do it for me, would you, please?
No, Just, I don't need to.
I don't have much time before I have to catch my plane, so I'd rather not spend this time arguing.
It doesn't make any sense. So I hear you and D.A. Woods really got into it yesterday here.
Yeah, because he let Benny Gorman go free. He's hoping for a little payback.
Ray, could you just tell me, please, where were you last night between 10 and midnight?
Wow, you really think that I did this, don't you?
I sure as hell hope not. Which is why I need your alibi, and it better be airtight.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't have an alibi.
You've been awfully quiet. Are you okay, honey?
Why, you can't guess? You think I like being insulted?
Oh, Chad, I'm so sorry. Your father is very judgmental, obviously.
Why does he say things like that? Huh? Calling people trash like, what, we're better than everyone? Who does he think he is?
He's very protective of you. That's all. And he doesn't want you involved with people who aren't worthy of you.
People who aren't worthy of me? Sound as elitist as he does.
Oh, please, Chad, just calm down.
No, I'm not gonna calm down, not till you take that back.
Take what back? Darling, we just want you to be happy. I'll speak for myself. That's all that I want. And if you meet someone you care about, whoever it is, then I'll respect that.
That's great, thank you. It's big of you.
So, tell me about you and this girl, Rafe Hernandez's sister.
I know her from class, that's all. Okay? She goes to Salem High.
From the way you reacted, I assumed she was a little more than just a friend.
Well, she's not. I just know that she's a decent person.
But you're not dating her?
Nope, I screwed that up trying to get Mia back.
Have you screwed things up in any other area?
What? No, Mom, I haven't. No drugs, if that's what you're insinuating. And not very subtly, I might add.
Is it not okay to even ask?
No, it's fine. And I am answering you. I'm doing really well now, and my grades are good, too.
I know that, Chad, and I'm so proud of you. I am. I love you so much. And you know that I will always fight to do what's right for you. Right?
Yeah, I know that.
I don't know what you're talking about, Father. I haven't lied.
Of course you have. All along, you lied. To me, to yourself, about all kinds of things.
So, sign. Where it's marked.
Of course, nobody knew that Anna would swoop in and get in everybody's way. I underestimated her, so did you. Maybe not. Maybe you were not fooled by Anna at all.
So the point is, no special privileges for FBI agents or anyone else.
I'll speak to Commander Brady.
What? The commissioner's not interested?
He's going to be out of town.
Fine. Don't forget, Abe. You witnessed the other assault. I'll be expecting a full statement from you.
Justice will be served in this case, Mr. Mayor. Rafe Hernandez is going down.
Come on, you gotta give me something. Maybe somebody saw you around that time. A waitress, bartender, gas station attendant, somebody.
I was alone.
Then...
No alibi. About all I can say is this: if it had been me, Woods wouldn't be allowed to make the accusation. Corrupt son of a bitch. Let one of Sydney's kidnappers go.
I'm right, aren't I? You don't really want to leave.
I'm just confused right now.
Of course you are. Of course you are. And that's why I think you should stay. One more night. Just give it another night. Sleep on it.
Do you need to get that?
No, I don't. We'll just let it go to voicemail.
What
Right?
if it's Rafe?
So if you spend the night, we could just talk about it, you know? We could think about... Abe, you wouldn't call unless it's really important. Hold on. Hey, Abe, it's Sammy. What? I can hardly hear you. This phone. Please don't go anywhere. I just have to pick up in the other room. Abe, just a second, okay? Stay right there, Will.
Breakfast with EJ. Fantastic. Same old, same old.
Hey? You don't have your things if you decided to stay with your mom?
No, I can't live there. Let's go. I'll get my stuff later.
Well, of course I was duped by Anna. We were all duped by Anna.
Well, I thought that perhaps you might have sensed something, you know, since you were the hero who rescued little Sydney.
Well, I didn't sense anything, so. Here. Sign.
I'm sure that you must be thrilled to have your little girl back now. I know how terrible it must have been for you on the day that you heard about her little dress bloodied, floating in the river. I have suffered many things in my life, but nothing was worse than that day. To think like something so awful could happen to that sweet little girl. What kind of monster could trick people into believing such a terrible thing?
Sign the paperwork, please.
Help me finish this game, will you?
No. I'm not going to help you finish your game.
Please, come on, one last time, before it all comes to an end. Oh. Mate.
How soon do you have to leave?
About 10 minutes ago.
I'll miss you.
Won't be gone long.
Okay, while you're out there, I want you to take care of your sister, help your mother, and don't worry about me, okay?
If I say okay, you know I'll be lying.
Don't worry about me too much.
I'll try.
Okay. So did you get to see Hope and Sierra?
Yeah, I spent a little time with Sierra, but couldn't get a hold of Hope. I'll call her from the airport, I guess. Walk me to my car.
Don't you know by now? I'll follow you anywhere.
Look, the last thing we need is you on record saying you'd like to see Woods dead. This case is going to be tough enough for you as it is.
Case? Talking about case. I wasn't aware that there was a case. I thought this was just an accusation.
Yeah, by the district attorney. I need you to stick around for the questioning.
Sorry about that, Abe. I just had to... I had to switch phones. The one is so staticky I can't hear anything. So what were you telling me?
Sammy, I don't want to alarm you, but Ray's been called in for questioning about the attack on District Attorney Woods. I have to admit, it doesn't look good.
What? Nothing to say? You lost.
I thought you were a man of your word. What a fool I was. You had no intention of signing these papers, did you?
Of course not. Why should I? Why should I? I don't have to. You understand? Because you have lost more than a game, Elvis.
I'll tell you something. This is not over. You can count on that.
You're right. Because, you son of a bitch, I know. You took Sydney. I know all about it, Elvis. You had Sydney all along.
Okay. Where were you last night?
Rafe would never attack a weasel like Woods.
I can make you pay for what you have done.
From executive producer Jerry Seinfeld.